When I first came into politics about 5 years ago, I made some remarks about the danger of employing young women of childbearing age. It's shot around the world. One of the problems that we have with maternity leave legislation, which is becoming more draconian all the time, and it's actually going to become more draconian soon. They're talking about extending the leave, they're talking about employers being involved in the payment thereof, so on and so forth. What actually happens when you bring all this legislation is, you find that you have a covert discrimination against employing young women. And that's not just by businessmen, it's by businesswomen, who last year in the United Kingdom alone constituted more than 50% of the new businesses started. So this is very much a businesswoman thing as well. And I have probably one of the biggest postbags in the country on this subject. It's a very simple message, and I don't know why the media and my political opponents have such trouble understanding it. And I speak as an ex-businessman myself, retired a few years ago. The more you make it difficult for businesses to hire people and fire people, it becomes simply inflexible and people don't bother. So if you really want to help young women get into employment, and we all do, the common goal is the same. If you want to help young women get into employment, make it flexible for employers to utilise their services. The more maternity leave restrictions you have, the less likely it is that people will employ them, and that's not what any of us want. So let's have some pragmatism in this, write small businesses out of this draconian legislation and let them get on with running their businesses and let young women get on with running their lives. Can politicians keep this out of business, please?